Hello all, MikeRo Munch here and welcome to episode 4 of my Liverpool career mode. Today we've got 3 big fixtures following on from events that happened in the last episode. It still hurts us to talk about them, to be honest. For those that remember, we lost in the last minute to a Lionel Messi double against Barcelona at the Nou Camp, which was painful. But we did win a 7-goal thriller against Manchester City with Brill, Donald and Bolo winning in the last minute there, or in the 82nd, something like that. Today we have a home game up against Burnley. We're going to sim the Carabao Cup game against Spurs because we're not too bothered about that competition. We go away to Leicester and finish off away at Dortmund in the Champions League, where we really need to get ourselves a win. But to start the episode off today, we have the visit of Burnley to Anfield, where we're hoping to continue our 100% record in the league. It's been pretty impressive so far, not a point dropped, and Burnley are down in 18th, not quite matching the feats that they're achieving in real life. Sean Dyche doing a sensational job. They're surely destined for bigger and better things in the future. We're not only the top scoring team in the league, we're also the best defensive team, with the 3 goals we conceded all coming in the last game at the Etihad against a City attack that could probably smash anybody, to be fair, so I was happy to get through that unscathed. For us, a couple of changes. Trent Alexander-Arnold comes in at right back. It's the same midfield three as previous match, and Heung-min Son is going to start on the left-hand side instead of Sadio Mane, who's failed to impress. Hopefully Son can do it a little bit better today and give us some real potency up front. For Burnley, it's Heaton, Lowton, Tarkowski, me and Ward is the back 5. Malawad, who I've never heard of, is playing today with Defoe, Court Brady, Gudmundsson and Vokes make up the front 2 in their 4-4-1-1 formation. This should be a tricky game. I expect Burnley to kind of sit in and defend deep and make it difficult for us to break through. And early goals could be crucial. Let's see how we get on. Trent gets his first touch of the ball here on his full home first start of the season. Davis has knocked it to Coutinho and he's giving it to Firmino. Firmino's going to have a crack here and it's 1-0 already. It's 1-0 already. It's unbelievable from Liverpool. I can't believe it. You just can't stop us at the moment. It's 2 minutes in. We always seem to score early at the moment. There's a wonderful finish from Firmino. Let's see this again. Lovely little interplay. Lovely back heel from Coutinho. Got a little lucky with the deflection there from the tackle. And I think Heaton's got to be doing better there, really. I mean, he might be... You can't really see it because of the defender. And it's curled nicely, but no, maybe I'm being a bit critical. It's just a good finish, but it's not quite in the top corner. And I also the keeper should save it if it's near the centre of the goal. Doesn't matter though, we're 1-0 ahead and it's the perfect start. Trent on the ball. Okay, so he's made some good runs so far at the start of the game, and he's going to keep going on this one. This is a great run from Trent. Great run from Trent. He's got us up the pitch. And oh, it's 2-0. What a goal! Trent Alexander-Arnold, that was a magnificent run. And then, of course, the 2 Brazilians just getting stuck into it. And yeah, bust out those moves. It's like me on a Saturday night, loving it. Trent there, played lovely to Gini. We just injected a little bit of pace. 1, 2, bang. Coutinho continues the goal scoring form. Unplayable at the moment. Already candidate, maybe for Player of the Year. I know it's early, but I can't see. Oh, Heaton gets a hand to it. That's unlucky. But it doesn't matter. Anything this boy touches at the moment turns to gold. Including the dance moves. That's his 5th goal of the Premier League in 5 games, and he's only a bloody midfielder. It's ridiculous. Outstanding from Philip Coutinho so far. We've got a throw in here down this right hand side, and Salah's thrown it to Firmino, who's teed it back to Coots. He's given it to Son. Son? Oh, he's at the post. It's those lovely inside the, just on the outside of the 18-yard box finesse shots. When you've got the quality players that we do. Oh, it's so close to being Son on his full debut start.
Which on the attacking power in this situation.
That's nice from Son. Oh, and it's a terrible finish, but we'll take it. Bobby Firmino gets another one, and it's an assist for Heung-min Son if it has been given to Bobby. There's a lovely little play, lovely turn from Son, and it's an absolutely awful finish from Firmino. I think that's got to be given as an own goal. It's going nowhere near. Got lucky there. It's a really poor finish, but we'll take it. Is that an own goal? No, they've given it to Bobby, which means that Heung-min Son will get an assist. So not doing too bad on his debut. Coutinho can whip this in here. And it's another brilliant goal. It's another assist for Philip Coutinho. And Mohamed Salah gets another goal. He's been very good as well at the start of this year. Probably not got as many goals as I would like, or as many as he's got in real life, but I mean that's as easy as they come. I mean that's a simple goal. Great finish. I mean, he's tucked it away, but Burnley got me disappointed there. He's just got in front of his man and flicked it in, and it's 4-0. It's not even half time yet. Just give us the title now.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first.
Those are famous last words, by the way. As you can see, utterly dominant. 5 shots, 4 goals, only 3 of them on target. So they're obviously recognised that Bobby's wasn't going in, but they've given it to him anyway. Yeah, we've been dominant. Burnley haven't had a sniff, and hopefully maybe it's just damage limitation in the second half. Not been as fluent in the second half, I have to say. We've been a bit poor, Hendo, but he's won the ball back there, and this is only going one place. It's going to Son, and Son's going through, and it's 5. Human Son, goal and assist on his first start for Liverpool. Wonderful goal, lovely counter-attack. Not really any need to celebrate in front of the Burnley fans here, that's a bit harsh. But it was a blistering counter-attack. Coutinho's got yet another assist. I need to see his stats at the end of this season so far, and some of the low-driven finishing in the far corner. It's lethal at the moment. We are on fire, and Burnley just got caught completely unawares there. They've done well in the second half to limit the amount of chances, but we've had one real one, and we finished it. That's it to Trent. Emre. He's knocked it to Dom. Come on, Dom, getting yourself in a position there. I want you to get that goal. Oh, and Ben Davies has found Son. He's going to whip this in. Dom Solanke is 6, and Dom Solanke gets his debut goal. Beast. What a finish. That Davies-Son combination, the ex-Spurs combo, is just doing us what a cross that is. And I mean, I say it's a good finish, but like, he's not even looking. Oh, take the mick, why don't you, Tom? Unbelievable, he's not even looking at where he's shooting. Sean can't believe it. Tom Heaton's just fallen over. Like a paper towel, he's just fallen apart. Dom Solanke gets off the mark for Liverpool, his first ever goal. Looking forward to him doing really well in this career. If we go into a few seasons, I want to see what rating we can get him to and how many goals we can get him to. I want to keep a tally of all the players this year. And hopefully I'm going to keep a tally going forward, but that's brilliant. 1-0, well, 6-0. Dom Solanke off the mark, unbelievable. Endo. It's not a ball out to Mbolo here. He's not to Trent. Mbolo to Coutinho. It's not. Oh my word, it's 7. Oh god, stop it. Jesus, I almost feel bad. Oh my god. What is happening? I need to double check this is on Legendary. I checked before the start of the game and it is, but it's just so easy. I mean, that is ridiculous. The football. Mbolo gets an assist. Coutinho has scored again. God knows how many assists he's got in this game. I think it's 3. We're playing like Man City at the moment. I'm loving it on the touchline. Look at that. I know it sounds a bit weird, but the better looking pixelated version of me. But that is unbelievable. Phil, marry me, mate, I tell you. 6 goals for the season in 5 games. I'm not going to make this. And that does it. That's the end of the game. This season could not have gone off to a better start than it has. 7-0. 7-0. I'm slightly stunned. As are Burnley, I think. Take your pick of man of the match. I mean, you could give it to Coutinho, you could give it to Bobby, you could give it to Trent. I think I might give it to Son, actually. In the second half, he really came into his own, and he got 2 assists, I think, and a goal. It's pretty good on your start for a guy who's not really linked up with the team properly yet. I love that when the scorecard has to flick up to get the amount of scorers in. Is always a good sign. I think today just goes to show efficiency. I mean, 8 shots, 6 of them on target, 7 goals, unbelievable. Trent Alexander-Arnold playing at a 10. Did he get man of the match? Yes, he did. And so did Philip Coutinho. I need to see his overall match rating at the end of this. We'll see his average. Son played at a 10. I've never seen so many 10s on FIFA. How many goals did we get? Coutinho got 2, Son got 1, Dom got 1, Firmino got 2, Salah got 1. The assist is what I want to see as well. Coutinho gets 2, Son gets 2, and Mbolo gets 1, and Bobby Firmino also gets 1. And after that, just actually almost reassured myself. I went back to check that it was on Legendary and that none of the sliders have been used, because a 7-0 win on Legendary is unprecedented for me. For you guys, it probably isn't, but I was a bit stunned, to be honest. Next, we moved on to the Carabao Cup away at Spurs, where we put out the second string. I wasn't really expecting much from this game. Spurs are a very, very difficult team to beat on this, and simming games away from home is always notoriously difficult on FIFA to get wins on. And as you'll see, we did actually end up losing 3-0 in the game. Kramaric got a brace, and I believe that Eriksson got the third. So a bit disappointing, and I was expecting a bit better, but I'm not going to be that disappointed really going out of the Carabao Cup. We've got bigger competitions to focus on, like the Premier League and the Champions League. We make the trip to the King Power Stadium for a very, very difficult fixture against Leicester City, former champions of England, and pretty much most of the same personnel still there. Vardy, Mahrez, those two are exceptional on the counter-attack, so we're going to have to be really, really careful with how we go about this game. I don't want to overcommit too much, or we're just going to get exposed on the break. Leicester still actually unbeaten in the league with 1 win and 4 draws, so maybe a kind of conversion problem. But at the end of the day, they are really a mid-table team, and that's what they should be looking at. For them, Schmeichel, Liechtenstein, which is a very good sign. Maguire, Benaluna, Leto, who I've never heard of. Mahrez, Amati, Iborra, Albrighton, and Vardy and Slimani make up the 4-4-1-1 formation. I'm not looking forward to playing Jamie Vardy. He always scores against Liverpool. For us, the only change we actually made was Nathaniel Klein coming back in for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Even though he did put in a man of the match performance in the last game, we really needed our first 11 out there because this is going to be a very, very difficult fixture. Come on, you boys. I wouldn't have been done there by Mahrez. I thought he was going to cut inside, and Vardy's done Koulibaly for pace here, and we could be in trouble. Oh, God, let's get out. Jesus, Jamie Vardy absolutely stretching us a treat there. That was awful. Koulibaly stepped up. Why the hell would you step up against Vardy? And he's just done him for pace, and it was a good effort for the finish. Danger. First chance doesn't come to us. We've not started the game very well here. We've given the ball away again. They're whipping it to the back post, but Ben Davies has done brilliantly there. Alright, can we get on the break? Coots, that's not the ball I was hoping you'd play, mate, but that's a brilliant knock over the top if Salah can get there. Not quite. And we really struggled to get our rhythm going here. But we found a little bit of space, and yeah, you can see what's coming here. Ben Davies, he whips it in. Firmino, 1-0. We only need one chance, and Bobby Firmino has done it again. Ben Davies has been excellent. Collapses with the run that he made. He set up the move originally, I believe, and Ben Davies has whipped in another beautiful cross. Liverpool fans can't believe it. This is pandemonium at the moment. Everything we touch is turning to goal. We're lucky to be still in the game and ahead now, really, because Leicester should have been 1-0 up. But it's lovely play by Son to find Davies. It's a great cross, and Firmino's never going to miss that. It's a wonderful header. And that takes him to 5 goals in the Premier League. Trying to keep up with Coutinho as top goal scorer. Coutinho's found a lovely ball through there to Firmino. He's knocked it to Hendo, and he's going to knock it out to Davies, who gives us such an option on this left-hand side. And it's fallen to Hendo. He's going to knock it back into Firmino. He's going to hit it first time. Oh, God, how's it not gone in? Oh, and Ben Davies has absolutely clattered Schmeichel there. What a hit from Firmino. What play from us there. O'Brien's coming off, and Damari Gray, dangerous player, is coming on. And we need to keep an eye on that left-hand side now. If Gray's coming on, we're going to be up for a game there. And Ginny's knocked it to Klein. And he's found Bobby in a bit of space. He's found Coutinho. I see you, Son. Son. Oh, damn it. Oh, should be 2. Should be 2. Good effort from Son. Lovely ball from Coutinho to pick him out. I saw the run. Is that going to come back and haunt us? Is that going to come back to haunt us? It's fallen kindly to Ndidi, who they've also brought on because he did not start the game. He's a good player. Oh, and he's whipped into Gray here. And I don't have a clue what Karius is doing there. I didn't hold triangle. Why has he come out there? Those shots against the post are going to cost us. I can't believe that. It's a great finish. I warned us about Damari Gray. It's still on ball over the top. Klein's got caught flipping ball watching. It's a great finish, but Karius, I mean, you've got to ask questions about what the hell he's doing there. Really poor decision from Karius. And now I'd be regretting not getting a really truly world-class goalkeeper in January. Sorry, in the summer. There's Bobby. And we've nearly... Coutinho nearly puts us straight ahead straight away. We need to... I don't want to lose here. I don't want to drop points against Leicester. And Hendo, it's a good header. A bit soft. Klein's had a bit of a shocker today, actually. He always had a shocking 10 minutes. Until that point, he'd been fairly solid, but he's had a really poor few minutes. But Salah's through here. I can't believe, how has he missed that? How has he missed that? How has he missed that? It was wonderful football. Salah broke down the right. I can't believe he's missed. Oh, it was a save. We're getting caught out so badly since Gray's come on. He's been exceptional and we're in trouble here. I can't believe this. Jamie Vardy always scores against Liverpool. He always scores against Liverpool. I'm finding this hard to take. We've hit the post twice. I'm finding this really hard to stomach right now. Karius is flapping. He's not come for that cross, which I think he probably could get. It's a shit save as well when he is asked to do one. Gray has just torn me apart. Okay, maybe he can't. Oh no, you've got to come collect that and you've got to save that. That's straight at him. It's a shit effort from Karius. He's getting dropped after this game. I've had enough already. I won't tolerate shite, I'm afraid. And that there was grade A shite. No! Oh. It's going to be our first defeat of the season. It is. It's our first defeat of the season. It's a shite performance. It's a really poor performance. Sorry for the swearing. It's a really poor performance and I'm gutted. I'm gutted that we've thrown it away against Leicester. I don't know who to blame really for that other than Karius. He was absolutely awful. Klein had a shocker as well. He lost Vardy twice. He lost Demara Gray for the first goal and then he lost Vardy for the second, but Karius has got to do better. I think a point would have been fair. We didn't deserve to win, I don't think, but a point would have been fair. Okay, maybe we did deserve to win when you look at the stats. Just infuriating that we've lost in that manner. 7.1 for Karius. My arse. He was shite. How many saves did Schmeichel make? 8 saves for Schmeichel, which sounds about right. Cannot believe that we've thrown away the unbeaten. Oh, so we're not going to finish the season undefeated. Really, really disappointed in that. No time to rest on our laurels and lick our wounds after that Leicester defeat. We travelled to the Signal Iduna Park to take on a very strong Dortmund team. Their opening to a draw with Nice means that we have the chance to actually overtake them in the group and maybe get into second behind Barca. We made 3 changes. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Chan and Mane came in exchange for Klein, Genie and Human Son. And unfortunately I had to do the player ratings things because basically I skipped the opening sequence. So I do apologise for that. Dortmund line up pretty much as you would expect. Guerrero, Toprak, Bartra, Toljan all in front of Berkey with Rhodes, Sahin and Castro. Royce, Aubameyang and Yarmolenko as a front three are slightly terrifying. Come on guys, we need a win. Trent. Better ball to Emre. Looking for a good performance from him today. There's chances to be had to get into our starting lineup. Salah, he's turned him. Salah, come on! Got him, Mohamed Salah. We got lucky with the bounce, but I don't give a rat's arse. We finally scored early again. Leicester, we scored way too late. It was the 23rd minute. It's terrible. 6 minutes in, 1-0. Royce missed a sitter at one end, we go down the other end, and Salah's managed to just bundle the ball in, basically. It's a good save from Berkey, and he's finished on his right foot. I'm surprised he had the power to actually put it in there. I've seen Salah try and finish with his right foot in real life. And that's exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed. We're playing it out nicely here, and we're on the break. Endo's not quite got the pace to get away, but he's knocked it to Coutinho. He's played it through. Get on your bike, Coots. Coutinho! Of course it's 2. He won't miss from there. And it's a rapid counter-attack from Liverpool. It's the Firmino-Coutinho partnership. Brilliant break from Henderson. Exceptional football. Just had to wait for the turn. And he's never going to miss from there. That takes him to God knows how many for the season. I need to check. I think it might be 8. It's a wonderful finish from Coutinho. It's a wonderful goal from Liverpool. 2-0 should do it. I can't see us getting beaten from 2-0 up. We've got too much pace on the counter. 2 goals in the Champions League for Coutinho. Our only scorer in the Champions League so far. Oh wait, no he's not. What are you on about? Salah scored earlier. Jesus, idiot. especially when I'm 1-up, and Emre has done really well to break away here. Can Mane get in on the act? Oh, it's a good effort. Maybe should have squared it instead, but he wants some goals. He's been very good in this first half, just at winning the ball back if nothing. Oh, it's free! Is that Joel Matip? It is! Joel Matip with the header. Dortmund are getting absolutely spanked at the moment. I've seen him in real life miss so many headers from that range, but it's finally good to see Joel Matip get one. It's another assist for Coutinho with the cross. Dortmund are getting thumped here. Great finish from Matip. Bottom corner. Berkey can do nothing about it, and we are cruising here at the Signal Iduna Park. Matip trying to bring him down there, and it could be, yeah, no, it's 3-1. Maybe I was counting my chickens too early. It was poor from us, and it's poor from Karius again. You can't be getting beaten at your near post, mate. I need to see this again. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on him. Doesn't warrant a mistake, I don't think, regardless, but it's still quite poor to be beaten at your near post, I think, if you're a goalkeeper, in my expert opinion. And that's to be fair, he's like 8 yards out. He's absolutely drilled that. It's past Karius before he can even get to it, to be fair. He's leathered that from about 8 yards away, so I won't be too critical. De Gea would have saved it. It's a big, big win at the Signal Iduna Park for us. The Dortmund fans are stunned. They should have been closer. The scoreline doesn't really reflect the game. It was very, very even. We had a few good counter-attacking chances in the second half. Didn't make it happen, but we were so poor, really. We did the damage in 20 minutes in the first half, and that's where it all really happened, to be honest. Coutinho was excellent again. You know, it was a good performance. I'm quite happy. We've gotten away with it a little bit, I think. Coutinho again winning man of the match for FIFA. Can't disagree with them there. Roberto Firmino is good. I disagree with Mane playing at 7.8, but Emre Can playing at 9.2 was also very, very good today. Well, that was a bit more like it. No Leicester cobwebs there. Well done, boys. Good win. Bobby Firmino there, winning Player of the Month. He's been racking up the assists and doing really well. He's kind of going under the radar, but I love that. That defeat against Leicester sadly does leave us actually 2 points behind United in the table, but we do have a game in hand. I don't know if it's the game away at Newcastle, which will be in the next episode. Also in the next episode, we take on Manchester United themselves at Anfield. There you go, there's the away game against Newcastle. Not sure if that's the game in hand, but that fixture there at Anfield is going to be massive. I can't stand losing against United in any form. I've gotten used to it over the years, but hopefully not on FIFA. And we're going to finish the episode with the big game away at Nice. I'm hoping that we can do really, really well on that and actually get the 3 points. It's been a good episode, so, well, apart from the Leicester defeat, which was gutting. But if you have enjoyed the episode, please do like and subscribe. And, yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're enjoying, what you're not enjoying about the series, other than my commentary, because unfortunately, we all have to put up with that. But, yeah, no, please do like and subscribe. There'll be plenty more content coming your way. And until I see you again, stay cool.